Hey, it's me, KZ, here with a book review, and this time I've got a middle grades book from 2018. The author here is Elissa Brent Weissman. The book is The Length of a String, and let me tell you a little bit about the premise. It's a long premise, but it's a good one. There are two premises. It is firstly your main character, Imani. She is on the cover reading a book, but it's not just any book. She's reading her great-grandmother's diary, and it's helping her to discover not only who her great-grandmother was, but her great-grandmother's struggle with identity and with family, which Imani can relate to because she's adopted. And this is indeed her adopted great-grandmother, but Imani is 12 years old. So is Anna, the great-grandmother, when she's writing the diary. So as Imani reads of a 12-year-old, she is experiencing life as a 12-year-old. But Imani, as an adopted young woman, is also about to become a bat mitzvah. So she's raised in a Jewish community. Her parents are Jewish, her parents are white, and she is not. In fact, she's not really sure what she is. She suspects she's African American, but there might be quite a bit more to it. And she wants to find out, as a gift for her bat mitzvah, who her birth parents are. She doesn't know. And with that, she has a number of question marks about who she is and who she might become. So she struggles with that as she reads this diary. The diary is written in 1941, some of it in Luxembourg, during the Nazi occupation or right before that. In other words, Anna is struggling as a young Jewish woman in the midst of a Nazi takeover or an impending Nazi takeover, or definitely changing status of the Jews in her country. So her life is in jeopardy in a way that Imani's, of course, is not. But even with those differences, there are a number of parallels when you dig deeper into their stories. And I want you to find them because they're really interesting, dealing with their own pasts, their own futures, and their own connections to family and even to each other. That's where the title comes from, The Length of a String. That's ties people together. That string, how long is it? Can it span across countries? Can it span across unknowns? Can it span across oceans? That's what she wants to know. That's what she wants to find out. I loved this book. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, not only for its content and its subject matter, but because the reading level is really great. It's really approachable. I'd say it's a 4th grade through an 8th grade reading level. Nothing too advanced or too complicated in terms of the word choice or even the syntax. Reading level is good. Subject matter matches the reading level. A lot of 8th grade readers will have to read some Holocaust era literature, whether it's Anne Frank or just historical fiction. This one has the historical fiction element. Anna is not a real person, nor is Imani. They're both fictional, but that doesn't mean we cannot learn from them. You should pick it up and read it. See you later.